You already know what it is, man. It's your boy Bang Bang SG, man. You tuned in to Philly Fame TV, man. Uptown Philly represented. Let's get it. Snatch game.
Philly F.A.M.E. Philly F.A.M.E.
Alright, bang bang. What's up, man? What's up? What's going on with
you already know, man. We back for the second time around, man.
Right. Last time it was around this time last year, like a little over a year ago. I mean, last time we linked up. And now for the people that ain't tuned in or who tuned in then but may not be real, familiar with what happened last time, basically I want to recap a little bit the last interview a little bit. So basically you was explaining your story from Uptown, Haines Street, know what I mean? And you was explaining how you basically came up with Quill. And y'all grew up together. I mean, you ran with him while he was rapping and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Then y'all had a little fallout where you basically went your way, he went his way.
Right.
And I mean, some time passed since then. And concluding that interview, I asked you, like, did y'all squash it? Did y'all speak? And you was like, basically, like, y'all left it where it was at that point in time. So fast forward now, we in 2019, and some recent time, y'all had a little back and forth on social media. So I just want to know, before you even say anything about that, before y'all had your little back and forth, did y'all ever speak or get cool before that, since the last interview up until that point? Like, did y'all ever talk, get cool?
Yeah, we wasn't like cool, but we was cordial. Like, we would talk here and there, because I got a relationship with his manager. So it's like, he outside of him, me and his manager used to talk like frequently. So like every once in a while they'd be together. I holler at him, bust it up with him here and there, shit like that. It wasn't really too much or nothing. Like, we wasn't hanging out, linking up, none of that.
Oh, alright, but y'all was alright. And then he had went to jail and came home, and he was on this little live and all that. I don't know exactly what happened between y'all. I just seen you kind of respond to whatever he said and all that. It was a little minute ago, so I don't want to bring it back for you. Ain't gotta get too into it. But what was the little situation where y'all stand at currently today?
Well, fuck that nigga. He ain't shit. Niggas miserable, man. Niggas hate when they had their time and they didn't do the right shit with it. And they see a nigga on his own making noise, getting shit done on his own, and niggas get bitter. That's all that is. Niggas get bitter. And they try to take shots at the top, man. Niggas on a decline. I'm rising up, man. Niggas is sick right now, man. We coming. I'm coming. 2019, right now. Next year, 6 months, right now. I'm on y'all niggas' ass. Right now.
Alright, so before we get off that and get on to what you doing, I just got one more question for you, because a lot of speculation on the internet. Since he came home and had been on the live and stuff, a lot of people been saying, like, either he been, like, on some Soulja Boy, like, trying to entertain stuff, or he might be high, or he might be on some Kanye. Like, a lot of people speculate. So basically, aside from y'all going through y'all little stuff, like, just because you know him like that, like, what do you think? You think it's like him entertaining, or you think something wrong? Like,
I think it's both. Like, anybody that know that boy know, like, he ain't right, man. He ain't right now. So like, but I mean, you did it to yourself. I don't feel sorry for him at all. He definitely fucked up. He definitely fucked up in the head right now, but I don't feel sorry for the nigga. That's on him.
Okay. So moving forward past that, situation, like I said, that was a couple months ago. So from between the time of the last interview and this one, you dropped a lot of visuals, you dropped some music.
I dropped since the last interview, I dropped 4 projects, matter of fact. I dropped No Regrets 4. Then I dropped Bang for 3. Then I dropped Project Stories. Yeah, so 3 projects, yeah. And I dropped probably about 4 or 5 videos.
Okay.
The List, Ambition, I think Wiretap, Homicide video. Like, they all on my YouTube channel, Bang Bang SG 215. So you can check me out.
Okay. So yeah, you really been working since that time,
For sure. You see where we at.
Right. We're in the studio right now. You just played me some music. We'll get the people a little taste of that too. But
for sure.
Like, at this point in time, like, basically you dropped all that music, you dropped all the visuals. Well, before I get to my question, for the people who ain't see it, the visuals, who ain't hear it yet, let them know where the platforms and stuff at, where they can check out.
Yeah, my Instagram is Bang Bang SG, no underscores. My YouTube channel is Bang Bang SG, no underscores. My SoundCloud is Bang Bang, the number one EYE, Bang Bang one I, and you know Apple Music, Tidal, everywhere. I'm everywhere, man. I'm everywhere I need to be.
Right. So like I was about to say, you dropping all these visuals, you dropping all this music. So what's your plan moving forward? Like you just gonna keep flooding them, like and
man,
like what you looking to do with all
I'm
this?
trying to milk this shit, man. I'm gonna get hot on my own. Like first, I'm gonna get hot on my own, get this bag coming in. You know what I'm saying? Then we gonna talk to these labels, cause we trying going on some grown man shit. We ain't trying. I mean, if the right deal come, don't get me wrong, I'll take it if it makes sense, because I'm trying to get out the streets. But in the meantime, we ain't waiting for no deal. We gonna do what we gotta do and get this shit done. And then when the ball get rolling, then we gonna talk numbers.
Okay. And I see you on the gram. I mean, I follow you on the gram and all that. And I see you had posted a little minute ago, maybe a couple months now, that you was down at A when you did one of your vids down there.
Yeah.
And then you posted that you was in the club with Meek and a few of the Dream Chasers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So what was that situation like? What was going on at that point in time?
It's crazy because I had met Tok when I was in LA. Like I met Tok in LA through somebody that we both know, and we was just fucking with each other, fucking around. You know, they like, you from Philly, come on, fuck with us. So I kind of like built a relationship with Tok, and then like I already knew like each one of them like in a different way. Like I knew Lean through some just regular, you know what I'm saying, the street shit. Jeezy, you know what I'm saying, that's my man, cousin. You know what I'm saying, like just regular shit. So it was only a matter of time before I got to meet. Plus he already knew who I was. I just wasn't rapping when I knew him before he got on, you dig me? But he was just showing me love. He was just like giving me advice on the shit, like telling me like pointers on like what I need to be doing, like where I need to be, shit like that, like, you know, regular big homie shit.
Okay. And I seen one of your drinks recently, one of your posts on the gram recently. You had an interesting quote on there. I want you to speak a little bit on it, because I see a lot of rappers can relate to it. When you said, I think the pic was actually in the studio, and the quote was something like, "I need help, but I ain't waiting on it."
Yeah.
Something to that extent. And the reason I want you to speak on that, because there's a lot of people that rap that's on. I mean, they don't got a lot of help, and they get discouraged, and they don't want to move. They don't want to make moves, because they don't got a lot of support. So I want you to speak a little bit on that.
It's crazy because it's like a sad situation, but I watched that Nipsey Hussle, because I used to be one of them rappers like always like saying what I needed, what I didn't have, what I need to get this done. Like, man, if I had this, I'd be able to do this. And I had watched a Nipsey Hussle interview, and he was just saying like he stopped focusing on that, and he just focused on what he had available to him, and he used that to the best of his ability. So that's how I took that formula and put it into what I do. So if you only got enough, if you're a rapper out there and you only got enough to go to the studio for 2 hours, make that 2 hours count. Write your raps before you go there, so in 2 hours you might get 2 songs done. You get what I'm saying? If you only got enough to print up 10 mixtapes, then keep flipping them 10 mixtapes until you can get 15, until you can get 20. Don't get mad, beat yourself up when you can't get 100 mixtapes or 1,000 mixtapes or 1,000 new fans. Like, you gotta just take baby steps. If you keep working and you putting out quality music, then you going to gain fans, you going to gain leverage. Like, it's going to come. You just gotta be patient.
Word.
You can't chase what everybody else doing, because you're gonna always be chasing something.
Word. So on that note, I want to speak a little bit more on that. So for the people that's tuning in that may or may not be familiar with you, what do you think you missing that's can help get you to the next level? Like, what is going to take to get you from where you at now to where you trying to be?
I mean, like, if you just look at the game period, it's like when you like a certain type of rapper, like a street rapper like me, you just gotta just really hustle. Like, that's all. Like, it's not like the same like with if you like a Juice WRLD or a Lil Uzi or something like that. It's no specific like fan base for street rappers. You gotta win everybody over, so it's just like you gotta get your face out there, you gotta get your music out there, you gotta get yourself as much promo as you can, free promo, paid promo, whatever. Cause it's like you can have, like me, I got probably 10 mixtapes out, you know what I'm saying, and I'm just now scratching the surface on people in the music industry and not just people in my neighborhood or people that's involved in some type of music knowing who I am and not just people in my neighborhood. It take a grind, man. You gotta just hustle. You gotta just stay down. You're gonna get discouraged, but you gotta just keep like-minded people around you. Like, if I didn't have my engineer, I probably would have been gave up. Cause there'd be plenty of times I came in here like, man, I quit. Like, I'm done. But you need people around you, need solid people around you that's gonna keep you going and let you know that you're not just doing this for no reason.
Word. And on that note too, bands dude, like, you ain't got the help that you necessarily need and want to get where you try and go. But you out here on your own, know what I mean, doing as much as you can. Know what I mean, investing in yourself as well, because I peep your work, I peep the quality, know what I mean, you looking to put out quality music, know what I mean, you're investing in yourself. So I want you to speak on the importance of that, of taking your money and really spending it on what you trying to do, because a lot of people really be hesitant on, like you said, free promo and paid promo, meaning I'll pay for my promo, I'll pay for my studio time, pay for the covers, pay for the video, all of that. So speak on investing in what you trying to do.
Yeah, you have to. That right now, I think, back to the question you asked before that, to answer that, I think the only thing I'm missing is a solid team. I don't have a team. It's just literally just me. I do everything. I upload my own music. I get my own cover arts done. I set up my own videos. I do everything. So it's like, if I had someone to delegate them responsibilities to, I might could get a whole lot more done. But to answer your second question, you gotta be willing to invest in yourself, because nobody else not gonna invest in you if you're not willing to invest in yourself. A lot of people say that I gain their attention by they seeing, like you said, the quality of the work that I'm putting out. And they ask me like, damn, well, who your manager or who helped you out? And I say me, that make people look at you different. They make them respect what you're doing more, because they see that you're willing to pull it on the table. When you in the streets, when you work, whatever you do to get your money, you gonna take losses. But you gotta put out money to make money, no matter what you're doing. So you gotta be willing to bet on yourself. You gotta bet on yourself. You got to. Like, it's no other way. Because if I sit around waiting for somebody else to bet on me or to invest in me or to believe in me, I'ma just be sitting around waiting forever, doing nothing, sitting on my hands. I ain't doing that. I can't do that. I don't do that in real life, so I'm not gonna do that in music. In real life, I'm not gonna sit and be like, yo, can you pay my rent? Or, yo, can you buy me something to eat? No, I'm gonna go do whatever I gotta do to put food on the table, keep the lights on. So you gotta keep that same mentality when you doing this shit. You treat this shit like the grind. I treat this shit, this the block now to me. Like, this the trap. Like, this shit right here, I gotta be in here. If this is my money now. All this money I'm putting in the studio time, all this money I'm putting in to shoot these videos, all this money I'm paying these people to promote this music, I'm praying to get that back one day. But I can't just pray and then hope I gotta get it back. I gotta work too. So it's like, you can't just sit on your hands. You gotta get in the mud for it. You got to.
Word. And on that note, man, let's get into this new project that you on here cooking up. Nah, man, give people a brief rundown of that.
Yeah, man, we about to fuck this sum up. I got another EP coming, Project Stories 2. I don't know when this interview gonna be out, but Project Stories 2 gonna be dropping April 17th on my birthday and shit. That's for my fans. Just a couple throwaway songs. I played a few of them for you. A couple bangers. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully we got 1 or 2 or 3 or all of them in there catch and we get up out of there. But if not, we hitting y'all right back upside your head. Crack dead middle of the summer. I got No Regrets 5, my album. My first official album that I'm putting out with my own money. By myself. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to get the fuck up out of here. It's time to go. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We working. We got, you see this shit? All this shit is from the last 2 months. That's maybe like 40 songs. You know what I'm saying? Like, we working in this bitch. We ain't just playing around with this shit, man. We try to get it right. But, you know what I'm saying? You gotta take heed to the hustle, to the grind. You can't duck it. You can't shortchange it. You can't get around it. You gotta go through the rough times. You gonna have to. Like, you gotta weather the storm. I'm weathering the storm right now. I don't got this shit all figured out. But I just know that I can't give up. I invested too much to give up. And that's what make me respect it, because I invested myself, my own time, my own money. So that make me respect it 10 times more than I would if another nigga paid for it. Because it's like, if I decide to quit, it ain't my money. You get what I'm saying? You can't think like that. You gotta be willing to put your shit, your 2 cents in there too. You gotta put your foot in so another nigga can match you if he see you trying to make way on your own.
Right. Alright, man, before we get out of here, because I know you got to get back to recording and mixing and all that, so before we get out of here, is there anything else you want to speak on, clarify, address, let the people know, anything?
Man, let the people know, man, you rappers around the city, man, it's okay to show love, bro. It's okay to tell a nigga that you enjoy his music. It's okay to post a nigga music. If you listen to it, you know a nigga every word to a song, but you won't give a nigga no light. It's not gonna take away from you. It's not gonna kill you to show a little bit of love. It ain't, man. It ain't gonna hurt. Send a letter down. You don't forget you was once that person that needed help, man. You can't forget that. Don't never forget that. You was once a nigga that needed help, and somebody came along and helped you. So it's only right you should return the favor if you willing and able to do so. Man, it ain't gonna kill you. Like, it ain't gonna kill you to help somebody, man. Anybody. It ain't gotta be me. I ain't gotta be the one. But just help somebody. Like, change. Like, it's people out here that got the opportunity to change somebody's life and they really not doing it. Just for whatever their own selfish reasons. Like, it don't gotta be like that, man. Philly, the only city I know that don't got multiple niggas, like, that's just signing niggas. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's just giving niggas a shot, a look, a verse, anything. Like, I don't get it, man, but we ain't complaining. We gonna get it somehow, some way. We gonna make this shit happen. Real rap, man. Yeah. On the gang.
Alright, man, on that note, man, we signing out till next time. Bang Bang SG, Philly F.A.M.E TV.
You already know.
We out of here.
We out of here, man. Wanna let my nigga Pablo, Blizzy Gang for life. R.I.P. Reef Buck.
Got my rollie on, got my pole on. Ain't no fighting, you get shot, bitch, ain't no roll-ons. And they wanna catch me lacking, it been so long. Caught your dog in them with that chopper, now it's so gone. Got my rollie on, got my pole on. Ain't no fighting, you get shot, bitch, ain't no roll-ons. And they wanna catch me lacking, it been so long. Caught your dog in them with that chopper, now it's so gone. Now it's so gone, bitch, I'm so gone. At my mama crib. So long, got my check up, bitches on now. Yeah, I was so far on the track, niggas ain't know I could rap. Yeah, I was tryna run that bad, nigga tryna give me a set. Yeah, talking that shit in your raps, nigga I get you clapped. Yeah, nigga wait take your chain, nigga you ain't get no pass. Yeah, keeping my city. Yeah, know that I'm coming. Yeah, know that don't play with me, nigga they know how we bumming. Yeah, nigga I don't play no buzz, nigga I don't play no cuz, nigga. Shooter, yeah, nigga that spray them guns, yeah, cause ain't no roll-ons, I got that pole on, bitch get your hoe gone, she in my section, she feeling my necklace, she feeling my wrist, tryna go to my crib, got my rollie on, got my pole on, ain't no fighting, you get shot, bitch, ain't no roll-ons, and they wanna catch me lacking, it been so long, caught your dog in them with that chopper, now it's so gone. We global, had to make a way, nigga, we coaches. Had to make a play, nigga, we posed up.
Playbeats.
Yeah. Straight out section A, nigga, we global. Had to make a play, nigga, we coaches. Had to make a way, nigga, we post up. They ain't tryna give a shit, nigga, we vultures. My time is coming, just a bad nigga, we focus. Came from trapping, now I rap on different coasters. Got a thugger, so that strap, I got it holstered. I'm on a plane, I can't go back to living whole blood. From section A, so kinda with the extra space, got extra rich, my dog loyal, extra pay. I'm from a place where niggas sneaky, keep it extra safe. And once they know you got that bag, the bitch is extra gay. And if these niggas want a problem, I give extra keys. From section 8, and now we global, nigga. Say that I won't make it out, I guess I showed you niggas. Yeah, they won't make it out. It ain't locking up, I gotta take it out the pot. If you see the cops, bitch, you better not make a sound. Yeah. Watch the ones before your time and you will learn something. Cause I ain't tryna fuck this up, cause bitch my turn coming. This my exit. I'm tryna go for me and Ben and just to me and Ben and just chillin' on the jet shit. Go to Sean Jewelers, VVS all on my necklace. Bitch, I'm in the dawn, you at home watching Netflix.